Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the US 27 301 441 at Northwest 8th Street Safety Improvements Project Open House. This open house is being offered in person and online to give the community an opportunity to learn about the project and provide feedback. This project is located at US 27 301 441, also known as State Road 500 or North Pine Avenue, and Northwest 8th Street in the city of Ocala. There is currently a full median opening at the intersection. Proposed improvements include a median modification and extending the approaching northbound and southbound left turn lanes. The goal of this project is to enhance safety and efficiency at this intersection. One of the most important responsibilities of the Florida Department of Transportation is to ensure that the design of each state road properly balances access and mobility. Access management is used to provide this very important balance. A basic principle of access management is to limit the number of conflict points, or points along a roadway where the paths of two vehicles can legally cross, just not at the same time. Each conflict point is a location where a crash can occur. One way to limit conflict points is by minimizing the number of median openings and restricting certain movements at some median openings. In a survey of drivers across 5 Central Florida projects involving access management changes, 78% said they felt safer, and 84% felt that traffic moved better. Crash data collected at this intersection between January 1, 2021 and April 11, 2025 indicates that there were 44 crashes reported at or near the intersection. 22 of these crashes were injury crashes. 2 resulted in serious incapacitating injuries, and 1 resulted in a fatality. 59% of these crashes were angle crashes. 13.63% were rear-end crashes. 13.63% were left-turn crashes, and another 13.63% were other types of crashes. This diagram from a collision summary report illustrates the concentration of crashes collected in the project area between January 2021 and April 2024. As previously indicated, the intersection of US 27 301 441 and Northwest 8th Street is currently a full median opening that allows U-turns and left turns onto Northwest 8th Street. Vehicles traveling eastbound and westbound along Northwest 8th Street are also able to make left turns onto US 27 301 441. This can cause congestion and conflict at the intersection. This crash history, the congestion observed at the intersection, and side street traffic volumes were analyzed to determine the recommendations that would best enhance safety at the intersection. Based on this analysis, FDOT is proposing access management improvements that aim to reduce conflict points. The proposed safety improvements recommended for this intersection include converting the existing full median opening to a 2-way directional median opening, extending the northbound and southbound left turn lanes onto Northwest 8th Street, and updating directional signage and pavement markings. With these proposed changes, only right turns will be permitted onto US 27 301 441 from eastbound and westbound Northwest 8th Street. The project also proposes some curb and curb ramp improvements at Northwest 8th Street, including adding concrete landing pads with detectable warning surfaces to meet current Americans with Disabilities Act or ADA standards. The proposed 2-way directional median will continue to allow U-turns and left turns for vehicles traveling northbound and southbound along US 27 301 441. The proposed extended turn lanes will also help reduce congestion and potential conflict points. In addition, these changes increase mobility and efficiency and allow more vehicles to safely navigate the roadway. Once construction begins, please expect work to occur at all times of day, with limited lane closures. When lane closures do occur, at least one travel lane in each direction will be open at all times. Access to all properties will be maintained during construction. No detours are expected. The design of this project is anticipated to be completed in early 2026, with an estimated cost of $50,000. The proposed improvements will be constructed within the existing right-of-way. Construction for this project is funded for late 2026, with an estimated cost of $200,000. Your feedback is important, and we want to hear from you. You may speak directly to project team members, submit written questions or comments, or provide comments online through the project website at www.cflroads.com/project/992500-1 or during the webinar. While comments and questions are welcomed at any time, those submitted by May 12, 2025 will be included in the public record for this open house. You can also reach FDOT Project Manager Richard Smith directly by email at richardshard@dot.state.fl.us or by U.S. mail at the Florida Department of Transportation, 719 South Woodland Boulevard, Mail Station 562, DeLand, Florida 32720. You may also call Mr. Smith at 386-943-5326 to provide verbal comments during normal business hours. This public meeting was advertised and is being conducted in accordance with state and federal requirements, including Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Persons wishing to express their concerns about Title VI may do so by contacting Melissa McKinney, District 5 Title VI Coordinator, by mail at 719 South Woodland Boulevard, Mail Station 501, DeLand, Florida 32720, by phone at 386-943-5077, or email at melissa.mckinney@dot.state.fl.us. You may also contact Stefan Kulikowski, State Title VI Coordinator, by mail at 605 Swanee Street, Mail Station 65, Tallahassee, Florida 32399, by phone at 850-414-4742, or email at stefan.kulakowski@dot.state.fl.us. This information is shown on a sign at the in-person location, on the project website, and in the meeting notifications. FDOT is dedicated to working with our neighbors and communities to make sure everyone gets home safely. Please stay alert and focused on driving when you are behind the wheel. Thank you for attending this project open house for the US 27-301-441 at Northwest 8th Street Safety Improvements Project. If you have any comments or questions, please submit them by Monday, May 12, 2025. Have a good evening.